Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I'm taking a tip from my kid girls as to what to do in these quarantine times, and one of them was send snail mail. And one of my first hobbies over 20 years ago was card making. So I already had the supplies pretty much, but I still did a little shopping therapy because I found this company that makes the most beautiful papers, Stamperia, I believe is how it's pronounced. I got mine from Paper Wishes. Is this not the most stunning? And you can use this in your planners too. You can make bookmarks. You can put it in your Bible art. But here you see you have this option for these pieces in here, and it's double-sided. The downside of double-sided is you want to use both sides. Both sides are so beautiful that it's hard to decide which one you want to choose. The birds are beautiful, like this vintage script. I know, this is so gorgeous. I believe with shipping, and by the way, this is a really nice weight. Paperweight. You can see I've already cut some out, and I'm trying to save every little bit and piece. You see how I cut that? And the beautiful floral branches. Then they come with the tags and the circle. Now on this side, it's the vines. And don't forget too, use these pieces that are even on the back and on the cover. Use every morsel. But with shipping, I think this was around $18. So did have some cardstock. Now, when I do my cards, I cut down the middle, and so my cards open like this. And the reason I do this is because then they end up standing up nicely. If you're going to send it to someone that's maybe in a nursing home or just homebound, like we all are, if you're going to just send a little happy mail, that you think they might want to stand up on their bedside table, then I suggest you cut that way. Now, some of these were a little big, and as you can see, so it goes over, but I didn't want to trim it because I thought that border was so beautiful. So I think I'm going to order some 12 by 12 cardstock to be able to fully use that. But then I was able to cut this one out and still maintain the beautiful border of it. And I loved the sentiment on this. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. Isn't that beautiful? And again, double-sided. How do you choose? Well, I chose this side. So I went ahead and put my double-sided adhesive on the back. And if you're going, well, Karen, I'm not a card maker. I'm not a stamper. Well, you're going to see that mostly what I used here is just the beauty of this paper. And, learn something new during this time. Take on something new. Take on a new challenge. Take a hobby, as the kit girls suggested. Take a new hobby. And again, this paper, you could use this paper in your planner. You could use it in your journal. You can use it in your Bible art. And I can't exactly, we're going to go for it. We can always trim it up later. Okay. And this is a die cut that I had from Fun Stamper's Journey. And you're going, well, I don't have one of those. Well, you don't have to do this. Other things that are really pretty with this vintage look are doilies. Doilies, lace. And the other thing, too, when you use these dies, keep the other part of it. Think of putting some pattern paper behind that and making a bookmark. Or, again, in your planner, in the sidebar of your Bible. So keep that. And you can use... Since it's got these delicate pieces, then I would use a glue stick to adhere that. I'll do that. And then you remember seeing that little piece that I had cut out? Then I used one of my oval dies to cut that. And then I had a stamp called Find Joy Everywhere. Very pertinent right now. And so, you know, always don't look at it just for what it is, but for what it could be. And so I was like, well, that's not going to fit. So as you see, I just inked up the Find Joy there and then came back and then did the everywhere so it could fit on that. So let me get, and I should have brought it here. I got a scratch sheet of paper to do my glue stick on here. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm having this time, and because I've said it in some of my other videos, now that I'm using the Walmart Pickup, the Kroger Click It, the Instacart, it's freed up more time for me. And moving forward, I'm going to continue using those. If now the Instacart, I do have to, there is a fee on that. But Walmart, Kroger, if you do it within a certain time frame, then they don't charge. And what a surprise, there is a pet hair glued on here. There we go. Yeah, the pet hair embellishment, personal. You don't have to put one on yours. Okay. Yeah, the gal that did my Instacart yesterday, because right before she checked out anything else, and I said, they wouldn't happen to have toilet paper perchance. And she sent me a picture of their paper aisle. And this was at Publix where she was doing the shopping. And, well, I got glue on that side. I'll get it. I'll take care of that. Yeah, at Publix, it's where they have their paper towels, their facial tissues, and of course the toilet paper. And she sent me a picture of that. And there was nothing, absolutely nothing. I thought I got that hair off. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm going to have to come back or do something. I think that's what that is. Is that a hair? I think it is. All right, I'm going to have to come back. And let me see if I can get that bit of glue. Should have been a little more careful on that. Okay. And I'm going to get some twine. And yep. I love vintage looking things. And I like this look. And it's very serene and tranquil and just beautiful. We just need this during this time. And then, not sure who I'm going to send this to yet, but I know they're going to appreciate a little happy. I may get in the mood and make a mess of them and just have them on standby. Where am I going to put that? Do I want to put it here? I need to figure out where I want to put that. I really want to show the beauty of that whole panel there, because every bit of it is just beautiful. Yeah, the company, Stamperia, they have so many beautiful, I had a hard time choosing. And in fact, I even got started looking at for Christmas. I'll put their link below. You'll just be going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I know. So beautiful. I don't know how I got this glue stick all over my fingers, but this twine is wanting to stick to my fingers. Oh, okay. Did I bring my scissors over here? No. Let me grab my scissors. Oh, I'm missing Joyce Meyer. I got Joyce Meyer on the TV over there. I'll have to catch her on a replay. And I love using these little, what they call them, puff squares, just to give a little elevation, because also too, you couldn't use the glue stick or my other adhesive, since I do have that little bit of bulk there. Yeah, I think since I saw that both sides are so beautiful, I'm going to maybe wish I'd gotten 2 packs of this. But there, again, there's so many beautiful choices. See, do I want to move this over a bit? I'm going to try to slide it over just a little bit. So many beautiful choices. I know I'm going to find another set that I'm going to love as well. And yeah, move that over just a little bit. Okay. Now, let's find joy everywhere. Like that. And hope for straightness. Hope for straightness. So look at that. I got glue stick all over me. Oh, when I'm crafting, I always get messy hands. I don't know how I do that. All right. And see how easy that went? Yeah, really, the paper does the work for you. I think too, you know, if you don't have stamps with sentiments, maybe you have some stickers that have sentiments on it, or you can print stuff off the computer. And I was going to share this, but I don't see any kind of logo on this stamp. I'm pretty sure I usually get mine from like Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Is probably where I purchased, but it's something I've had for quite a long time. All right, good people, if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Hit the notification bell if you want to know about my upcoming videos. Let's do the wave. Bye. Look forward to doing something random with you next time.